My name is Paul Clarke of Clarke's Estate Agents, and I would like to welcome you to this video tour of a 3-bedroom property that is for sale in Windmill Mews in Barnham. And starting with the street scene of Windmill Mews, this is the property itself, the one on the left. Coming round, you can see we're in a new build estate. This will take us out into the main village, and coming round through this side you'll also see the estate has some nice green areas, and I'll just show you as we go round the corner. There's a parking area for the public down over there. So the parking area at the side is laid to block built driveway, creating parking for 2 vehicles, and the original carport has been closed off with a pair of double wooden gates, and the owner now uses this as a generic storage area. Front is quite pretty, so protected by a little porchway area and a nice little path with some screening hedging. Let's go inside. Right, in we come. So stairs going up in the normal way and straight into the lounge. I'm just going to close this door so that you can see nice and comfortably. So the window shutters at the front will be remaining with the property. These are the open and close variety, which allow you to keep a nice, neat, clean aspect to your home. Coming around into the main lounge, so it gives you some impression of how big this lounge is when you consider we have 2 3-seater sofas in here. We've also got a desk, a workstation, and coming round over there, that's the understairs storage cupboard and the door that I just came in through a few moments ago. Coming through with this property into a inner hall area, and this creates access into the downstairs WC. Never very exciting rooms, but are often one of the more important rooms when people are looking for homes. Very pretty kitchen. This property is about 5 years old since the owner purchased it. He bought it directly off of the builders when it was new. I must say I think it's worn quite well in that time. So freestanding fridge freezer. We have the built-in raised up oven, which is always more comfortable to use. Nice drawers with the appropriate cushion stops. Extractor hood up here. In this case we have freestanding room for your dishwasher and general storage cupboards. And back round to the other side, a quite nice large room, giving you lots of space for your dining table. The owner just uses a small circular one here, but you would comfortably fit in a dining set for 6 in that space if you wanted to do so. Okay, outside. Very pretty, lots of landscaping here done by the current owner, with a split level patio. Let's take you up so you can explore and have a look. This pagoda type structure with some decking. I'll come back round so you can see the rest of the house. There we go. And you can also see the carport's been enclosed. This just makes it a nice storage area. And the owner's just made some effort. These planters here all just looks nice, and it creates a nice environment to live in. And access around the side, which will take you out to the parking area that you saw earlier today. And just so that you do know, there we are, there's the carport, giving you space to either put another vehicle if you need it, or of course all the stuff that you don't want stored in the house that we normally do. Let's go upstairs. And up we will go. The layout of this property has been done very well. You'll see as you come onto the landing that there are some little angles, and these angles do make the difference with the room sizes. So this one is the master bedroom. Just come in and close the door so I can get in and show you more readily. So really quite large wardrobe with this one. So both sides. And this goes back just a few inches past the door. The ensuite's behind that. And here is the main room. Okay, and just coming out to the front window so you can see we are at the front of the property. I'll take you for a walk down there in a little while. and into the ensuite. Again, very well looked after, looks quite lightly used to me. And we also have one of those larger showers here. Some very stylish looking tiles. It's all nice, clean and tidy. We haven't got everything covered in limescale. It's all quite modern stuff. Okay, into the main family bathroom. The owner uses his ensuite every day, of course. I don't think this middle bathroom actually gets an awful lot of use on a daily basis. It certainly looks very well worn for a property that's 5 years old. This then is the second bedroom, which is a comfortable size double room. And again, we are at the back, so let's just take you through. We can have a peek out the back window. There's your garden. And looking out to the side, there's your neighbours on the left and neighbours on the right. Doesn't look like there's any hideous problems in there to deal with. And into the third bedroom. This is a single bedroom. Be ideal for a smaller child, maybe an office or a study if you want that type of use for your home. And also lastly on the landing we have a really quite good size airing cupboard. And just come back around so you can get an impression that this home just has lots of space in it. So for those of you who might like some more background information, the property was built by Crowdace Homes. The build was completed in January 2016 and the current seller has lived here from new. He took possession in February 2016. Crowdace did build the rest of the homes on the estate, and if you have a look around you'll see it's quite well looked after. It is a private estate. There's an annual cost to support the maintenance of the estate, which is around £310, £320 a year, something of that nature. So we're located on the east side of Barnham village, about 4 or maybe 5 minutes walk. The village itself has a mainline railway station, which is particularly convenient for those who are using it for transport. Very good if you're going into the city, and of course easy access coming into Chichester and Bognor. The railway line does then come through along the side of the estate. For those of you more observant, we did just hear a train arriving, so really very minor in the background, and most people won't notice it on a normal daily living basis. And I'm sure you'll agree from having looked around with me today, it's one of the better modern designs. There's a lot of space squeezed into the footprint of the property, and it's just well looked after. That's all from me. We hope you like what you see. Feel free to write any comments below, perhaps share the property with anybody else you think that might be of interest, and most importantly, get in touch if you like the idea of what you've seen, if perhaps you might want to call it home. This is Paul Clarke of Clarke's Estate Agents. Bye bye for now.